Yeah, so if you're looking at camp invites, Vancouver had the most of them out there with 9 players. That kind of tracks for an expansion team. I mean, Seattle only had 5,
Mhm.
but that being said, I think that it is important to cast the net a little bit wider here. In addition to the camp invitees, we have some unsigned draftees that are competing for these roster spots and those contracts with some of the camp invited players here. And that's been one of the most interesting things over the last, like, from year 1 of this league to now year 3, is in terms of how deep in the draft you're going to get before players are no longer really guaranteed a roster spot, right? And the places get tighter and tighter.
Yeah, and that's why for me, the teams that have goalies as camp invites is really fascinating. I was talking to Ava Wood on the Locked on Kraken show specifically about PWHL Seattle, and they do not have any goalie invites, but Vancouver does, Toronto does, Montreal does. We've already talked about some of these teams in our deep dives when it came to
Right.
picks and goaltender draft picks, and if they were going to be able to jockey for position here. Not sure if we'll see a la the Seattle Kraken, teams being able to carry 3 goaltenders. I guess we've seen that in the PWHL already, but I just think that with a short training camp, only 2 exhibitions or scrimmages, when you have upward of 5 goaltenders that you're looking to get ice time for, what is realistic when you're a camp invite? Do you prioritize camp invites so that they get a good look? Do you prioritize who you know is going to be your starters so that they are sharp and fresh? I mean, I don't know. That to me was really interesting.
Yeah, and I think, you're looking at practice as being a key indicator here, which is obviously, and their past experience, obviously,
Right.
right? And I think, it's going to be an art and a science to it here.